Hello everybody. Today's I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to basically give yourself all research in Thaumcraft, or to complete it all without having to do any of it. But first I want to say, if you haven't done it, like if you haven't researched any of it before and you're just now started Thaumcraft, I highly suggest that you do it legit, because it's a lot of fun, and what fun is cheating? But whatever your logic is and stuff, it's up to you. But another thing is there's gonna be some spoilers here. So yeah, that's just a caution. Spoiler alert. Now, first you're gonna wanna, if you really need to, go to creative mode, and let's say you're on survival or hardcore, like you made your world like that, no problem. If you hit escape, do open to LAN, allow cheats on. Do not touch that. Just put allow cheats on. And do start LAN world. Hit the slash. Type in game mode. And then just type 1. And then that'll change it to creative mode. Now I was already on it, but it doesn't matter. It would still change it. So just, if you need to, ignore my mods right now. All these extra goodies. Just go to your Thaumcraft. Scroll down and get a thaumanomincon if you don't already have one, I believe. And also, one more thing before I continue this, and I don't just ruin this whole tutorial for you, is this mostly works if you've never done any research in your thaumanomincon yet. It worked for me, but the only thing I researched was Nitor right here, and it still worked. But you have to be, I don't know if it'll work depending on how far you've researched already, but just be careful. So as you can see, I have nothing. This hasn't even been started yet. And then let me just delete that. You want to get rid of it, you can always make a new one real quick. It's fairly easy. So one book, right? So you're gonna do that, stay in creative mode now, and then just save and quit your game, and then close out of Minecraft. Now I'm using FTB launcher, feed the beast, doesn't matter. You can use Minecraft still, it doesn't really matter at all. Now you guys actually won't be able to see my full desktop because I made it set to perfectly go onto Minecraft, and I apologize of the phone in the background, so let's just try to ignore that. Now I'll do it both ways depending on if you use feed the beast or if you just use regular Minecraft. So let's start off with regular Minecraft. As always, I know you can't see it really right now, but actually you can see me right now, but not. So click your start button, type in %, app, data, %, and then it'll say the roaming folder. Just hit enter and you'll go right into it. Open up your .minecraft, go to config right here, and then go down to Thaumcraft, and then first right click it, copy it if you need to, make a folder of let me see, is it in here? No, where's my folder at? Maybe it's in here. Yep, make a folder and call it backup, and backup everything that you're changing or modifying. Always back up your original file just in case something happens. So now you go to your Thaumcraft, it's going to be a CFG file, and do open it, and it'll open it in a notepad. So now just, if you need to, just hold on a second, because now I'm going to do it for the people who have FTB launcher. Same thing, it's just a different way of getting it. Now for FTB launcher, just type in Direwolf 20. Now that's who I use. I have the Direwolf 20 mod pack. You might just have to go into, like, let me see, FTB maybe. I'm not too sure actually if you don't use Direwolf. I apologize. I should have looked into that before I did this. So you go to your Direwolf folder, and then go to Minecraft, and then config again, and then after all these, like I said, ignore all this, and then here's the same CFG file, and then open it. Now you're gonna get a lot of this stuff. Scroll down until just skip all this stuff. I don't really know 100% on what it is, but just go down to general, and it says enables a version of thaumanomincon in creative mode that grants you all the research when you first use it. Once again, I researched Nitor and it worked, so it's I mean, it's worth a shot if you really need to do this. So it's going to say false right here for allow cheat sheet. It's going to say false. Delete that and change that to true. Now, I would not touch anything else because I don't really think you need to. Let me scroll down and see. Yes, you don't really need to. I think that's the only thing you need to touch is true. Now, make sure you go to File. If you want to, do Save As, because then I think that'll make a backup, but I'm just going to do Save since, as you can see, I already have a backup right there. So, save it, and then you can close out, and then close out of the config file. And then, you know, same thing if you were to do it for just regular Minecraft. So, open up FTB Launcher, and then, you know, launch it, or Minecraft, you know, whatever you use, launch it. It's going to load up anytime now. Also, while, you know, we're waiting, if you're new to my channel, be sure to check out my Thaumcraft series. I do a lot of interesting stuff with a whole bunch of mods like Industrial Craft, Red Power, what else is there? I have a whole bunch of mods, I just can't think of any right now. Portal Gun. Yeah, 49 mods, as you can see. So, open it up, go back to your world, play it, and then hopefully this works. Sometimes this game gets iffy with me and likes to screw me over, but it should work. So go to your inventory, look for Thaumcraft, scroll down, and you should have a second book, and it should be cheat sheet. Grab it, give it to yourself, open it up, and spoiler alert in like 2 seconds. So bam, and then you have it all unlocked. Now, the only reason why I did this for myself is because if you guys actually don't watch my Thaumcraft series, I actually went from regular Minecraft to Feed the Beast for a few mods that I was missing, and I couldn't get them because they just didn't decide to work. But, you know, so that's basically how you do it. You just change one setting, and the reason why I made this video is because, like, I was one of those people who really needed to do this because I did not want to have to research everything all over again. And it took me a while to find it on the internet, actually, on how to change, or how to do this, let alone go into the config file and change what setting. So, yep, here's all the stuff. I found everything. So, and then, if I were you, you know, let's say you have a chest or something in your room, if you have a house, just store the cheat sheet in there just in case. You never know. And then if you just go get your get another thaumanomincon, just as you can see, regular one, open it up, and it still has everything unlocked. So just if I were you, I'd just still hold on to this, because I did, and still not having problems. So I'd rather be safe than sorry in this case. And same goes with backing up your files. If you haven't already too, just back up your saves. You know, sometimes electronics isn't all that, I don't know the word, I can't think of it right now, trustworthy maybe, and you just you spent a lot of time on a really cool world that you really enjoy making or something, and you know, next thing you know, it can corrupt or something, and then, hey, you know, I have a backup right here, I could just swap that out with the corrupted file, and then you're good to go. So I hope this helped you guys. Drop a like if it did, and like I said, check out my Thaumcraft series. I'll probably have a playlist link in the description, as you know, with all the other stuff that I may think of later that I'll just add to the description. So subscribe if you're new too. I do tutorials. I make awesome videos. Go check out my water slide video. I have like a huge water slide. I'll link that in the description too. And that's basically it. So just read the description. I have a lot of goods in it. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.